Week 3 in the NFL. The big winners and losers of Week 3. Also, something very interesting from a former NFL player. All that next. Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shelton Ponder II, or Shelton Ponder, whichever one you find fit. Thank you for visiting my channel once again. As always, if you are new or returning, do like, comment, and share this video out. It's a pretty foggy day here in the part of the country that I live. It's to be expected. We had some NFL games yesterday. In fact, a lot of 0-3 teams. A lot of games where teams are starting to kind of bite their nails, hoping that they can get a win. A lot of teams who are enjoying riding the high level, the winning streaks. I'm going to start it off with the game of the night, which was the Rams and the Browns. Rams won 20-13. Jared Goff, 24-38, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Baker Mayfield, 18-36, 195 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Rams, as always, are going to be 3-0. The Browns are 1-2. Now, Jared Goff, he is 6-1 overall in career status versus the number 1 overall quarterback of the previous year. We also had the Bengals and the Bills, who the Bengals are just tanking. Andy Dalton had 20-36, 249 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Josh Rosen, you know, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Bills would be this hot this year? Josh Allen, 23-36, 243 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. You start the season in New York. You go back to New York. Then you go to Cincy, and you just tear the field up. Now, here's a team that we really need to be worried about as NFL fans, is the Dolphins. Dolphins lost 31-6 against the Cowboys. 31-6. Excuse me, against the Cowboys. Josh Rosen, 18-29, 200 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Must have been off field goals yesterday. That's a possibility. The Cowboys. Dak Prescott had 19 of 32, 246 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's another team that is 3-0. We have the Broncos, who, thinking of Broncos, going 0-3? Really? We would have never thought that. Well, I hate to bust your bubble, but that's what happened. Joe Flacco. Mind you, this is a guy who has won a Super Bowl. Who has won a Super Bowl. 20 of 29, 213 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. They are 0-3. They were going up against the Packers, who, it's hard to beat the Packers in Lambeau Field. Let's just keep that at bay. It is hard to beat the Packers at Lambeau Field. Aaron Rodgers had 17 of 29, 235 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Another team that is 3-0. There are a lot of 3-0 teams right now. Moving on. Falcons lost a heartbreaker, 27-24 against the Colts. Matt Ryan, just an incredible day. 29 of 34, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The Falcons are 1-2. But Jacoby Brissett, he's just smoking guys right now. He's smoking guys right now. He went 28 of 37, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. The Colts are now 2-1. Now to the big game that everybody was talking about, Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes, and it came out to be Patrick Mahomes winning it at beautiful Arrowhead Stadium. Chiefs beat the Raiders. The Chiefs! How about those Chiefs? I'll tell you what. The fact that Patrick Mahomes is such a stellar quarterback is an understatement. That guy is such a talent. We, as the Chiefs, scored big on him. Because even if he's not playing his best, he plays some very good football. Chiefs 33, Ravens 28. And this was a highly anticipated game, too. Because everyone was talking on social media and on sports TV stations that if Lamar Jackson came into Arrowhead and beat Patrick Mahomes, that would start up the conversation about Lamar Jackson being MVP. Patrick Mahomes shut that down. Said, you're not coming into my team's stadium and thinking that you're going to be all that in a bag of chips. No. Anyway, Lamar Jackson, 22 of 43, 267 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Patrick Mahomes did his thing again. 27 of 37, 374 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. You heard that right. 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Crazy, right? Yeah, I thought so. Chiefs, it's hard to beat the Chiefs at home. It's hard, especially with the Kingdom. Woo-wee! Hard to beat the Chiefs. Anyway, moving on. Raiders and Vikings. Vikings won it 34-14. Derek Carr had 27 to 34 yards passing, 242 yards, two touchdowns, one interception. Kirk Cousins, he has his days. He has his days where he's hot. He has his days where he's solid. He has these days where he totally owns. 15 to 21, 174 yards, one touchdown, no interceptions. Vikings are 2-1. Raiders are 1-2. Moving on, the Jets and the Patriots. As you know, the Patriots are always going to win. 30-14. Luke Falk, who is the third-string backup quarterback, went 12 of 22, 98 yards, no touchdowns, one interception. Tom Brady, another tremendous day. You see a reflection of the sun's coming out and it's burning off the fog that was here earlier this morning. 28 of 42, 306 yards, two touchdowns, no interceptions. We move on to the earlier games, Lions and the Eagles. Man, Eagles are not looking too hot this year, but it's only week 3. Like I said last week, you can pick up and get back to where you were. Matthew Stafford, 18 to 32, 201 yards, one touchdown, no interceptions. Eagles, Carson Wentz had 19 to 36, 259 yards, two touchdowns, no interceptions. Now the interesting thing with the Lions is that they are 2-0-1, meaning that they had a tie in week 1 against the Cardinals, which brings up the Cardinals. Panthers whooped the Cardinals 38-20. Kyle Allen, unheard of name before, backup quarterback to Cam Newton, who's having some foot issues. Not an impressive game. 19 to 26, 261 yards, 4 touchdowns. And that's a rookie. No interceptions. Kyler Murray, he's a rookie quarterback. Of 43, 173 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The Cardinals are 0-2-1. They lost 2 games, they tied 1 game. Now the Giants and the Buccaneers, which was a really close game. Saw the Giants come out on top, 32-31. Daniel Jones' first game as quarterback of the Giants, pretty stellar. 23 of 36, 336 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jameis Winston, 23 of 37, 308 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Both teams are tied at 1-2 on the season. Texans at Chargers, 27-20. Deshaun Watson, 25 of 34, 351 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Phillip Rivers going to be a Hall of Famer one day. 31 of 46, 318 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. The Texans are 2-1. The Chargers are 1-2. Saints and Seahawks. Saints and the Seahawks. Teddy Bridgewater, backup quarterback for Drew Brees. 19 of 27, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Russell Wilson, my boy Russell Wilson, 32 of 50, 406 yards. The highest of any quarterback yesterday. The highest of any quarterback yesterday. 406 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Both teams are 2-1 in their division. Steelers and the 49ers. Steelers are putting in backup quarterback Mason Rudolph because Ben Roethlisberger is out for the season with an elbow injury. Mason Rudolph, he's a decent quarterback. 174 yards, 14 to 27, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jimmy Garoppolo, or Jimmy G as they call him, 23 of 32, 277 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Once again, another team that has gone 3-0. Now, those were the games yesterday. Now, real quick, before I get off here, I just have something to say. Antonio Brown, and I'm going to stop talking about this, tweeted yesterday morning, or Saturday evening, I'm not sure, that he was done playing football. As an NFL fan, I just have to say, don't believe that for a second. Don't believe that for a second. He said that he was done with football and that owners can cancel contracts and blah, blah, blah. Listen, you are there, you are in the NFL to play games and win championships. Not act like a toddler and start crying wolf just because a team doesn't want you, just because a team doesn't want to play by your rules. You are one person. yes, you can voice your opinion about how you feel, but you are one person. An NFL team is not just one person. It's a group of individuals coming together for one goal, and that's to win a championship. You can voice your opinion, but at the end of the day, it's all about the team. What do they always say? There's no I in team. There's no I in team. But for Antonio Brown to be acting like this is childish. He's acting like a child. He's acting like a 3-year-old toddler. Oh, I'm not getting my way, so I'll just do what I want. Yeah, you go ahead and do what you want. That's why you've been kicked off of 2 teams. Listen, if I were Antonio Brown, I would do everything that I could to be a better teammate. But see, he doesn't want to do that because he feels obligated. Listen, you're not obligated. Obligated for what? You haven't won anything. The only thing you've won at is running your mouth. That's the only thing that you've won at. Oh, a team should play by my rules. No, a team should not play by your rules. It's you playing by their rules. You don't play by your rules, that's why you're a free agent. You do not play by a team's rules, you will be cut. You'll be finding yourself a new place to work. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't go on social media for anything. If you do have to go on social media for anything, make sure that it's positive. Because as an athlete, you have no room for error. No room. Doesn't matter if you're working, if you are on social media as an athlete or as just an average Joe, you have no room for error. None. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your nose clean. Don't say anything that will be upsetting to your business, to your team, to whoever, and you'll be fine. I'm gonna get off of here, YouTube. Gotta get my mind right for work. Remember, if you're a newer returning, do like, comment, share this video out. If you're on the 2 big social media websites, if you're on social media, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumble21. As always, live your life the way that you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. I'm Sean Pond and I'm signing off. I'll see you all in the morning. Take care.